Hello, welcome to the new series. I'm going to call the Drifter series because that's pretty much what we are. We're just a drifter. We have absolutely nothing. If you look right here, we have nothing. Also, we own no land whatsoever. We own nothing. So, we're going to do contracts at first, and I know I said we're going to use small equipment, and we will. We use mostly small stuff. We will use all small stuff with when we buy our own stuff, if that makes sense. But when we have to do contracts, it's going to be different. Like, it's whatever we can borrow from the farmer, from the shop, whatever. This is the map. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. That's why I'm just going with the Drifter series. But I like this kind of small map here. There's no really big field on it. So we're gonna, and I've not really done a whole lot on it. I don't really know much anything. But we do have some set rules. We cannot lease anything. We can't get a loan from the bank until we have something collateral for the loan, i.e. land, machine, something like that. And I'm going to try to do it based on, like, you're not going to get a $100,000 loan for a $2,000 piece of equipment or a $10,000 piece of land. You know what I mean? So we'll try to make it kind of realistic. And since we are drifting, the old bus stop here is where we're going to be sleeping, right there. And this dude better not be messing up my bed. But yeah, it's a really small map. The fields are small. Like I said, we're going to do contracts. I've already got 3 set up. They're going to be fertilizing contracts. Now, I know if you take those, you have to buy the fertilizer, which I think's stupid, because if you're taking a contract for somebody and you don't have your own equipment, then how are you supposed to, would they not supply their own? So that's what we're doing. And to not get paid for, like, the equipment, we are going to just empty it out and return the stuff, and then we'll have it there. I'll delete it or whatever, but we're not gonna make extra money from filling up whatever, fertilize, herbicide, whatever. So now I think our first field is gonna be over here. And like I said, the first few episodes of this is probably gonna be drawn out because we have to make money. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. And we're not going to teleport either. It is on, but I'm not going to do it. Am I even heading towards the thing? Yeah, I can go down here and come back. But if we look around, there was a field I saw, I think it's 48 right there, that might be attainable to start with. 11,000, 22, 18, 17. So, I mean, they're not expensive either, but it's going to be harder to make money off a smaller field. And I'm not going to combine fields either. Like, I see no point in doing that. It's a small map for a reason. We don't want big fields. So, is this the right way? We can pick those up, but I'm not going to right now. I think right down here we go. So, to start with, whatever tractors we get, like the contract, is what we're going to be using. And after that, we will buy our own. And it'll be small stuff. I'd like to buy a grass field, and I don't know if that one was a grass field or not. 48. or 39, whatever it is. I think that's the cheapest one too, that I see anyway. So we might run for 83 2. Be a little grass field back this way somewhere. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, I think a grass field, and then we start getting tractors and stuff. And like I said, it's gonna be small stuff. With the Western Wild Series, we're up to ginormous stuff. So I think it'll be kind of fun to sit back on this one and, you know, have some small stuff, walk around, see the sights. And I don't really know what field this goes in. So let's take a look. Okay. 41, 49, and 115. So 115 will be the cornfield, I guess. Yep. It'll be the cornfield. So to start off with, this is what we got to use, and in all honesty, this is too big for what I'm thinking. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we're going to have fun with this. We're going to, will that get the whole field with one pass? I think it will if I just get over here. I think we're going to get the whole field with this and be done. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the contracts are going to be tiny with this stuff. But we got a few more we can get too. You know what I mean? So. Alright, so we got that one done. Now what I want to do, I think it's this. Yes. Okay, so we got rid of them. And we come in here. We'll take this. This is completed. So we will collect our money. And I also know that, and I will delete these. Also, I don't have precision farming on. I didn't think it was necessary because I wanted to try some stuff without it. So now where are we going? I also know I could use that same tractor to fertilize all of the fields, and I kind of realized that a little bit too late. So bear with me. So if we keep walking, we'll go the road, take a left, go to the end, take a right, take another left, and we should make it to the other ones. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a small thing. So most of it's going to be just walking around, I guess, until we get a ride. But that's weird. Weird texture there, huh? We can run a little bit too, I guess, through this. Are we coming to a road? Yes, sir. There it is. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy just walking around in this little world here? I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, we may just knock these three out today. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We may harvest. I think there is a harvesting contract as well. But we will for sure get these out of the way. Nope. We keep going straight here. Yes. I guess I could turn the map on. It just looks better without it. It looks better without any of the overlays on it. Yeah, this series for now will run Tuesday and Thursday. And it may be possible that it takes the place of Western Wilds, and Western Wilds moves to Tuesday and Thursdays. Also, seasonal growth is on this. Snow is on this. I don't really remember what else. I'm going to turn Fieldstone off, I do believe, because I don't know. I don't really feel like fooling with it. I mean, look how pretty this map is. You got a little... It's just gorgeous. I love it. I'd like to find a small American map like this. Like, that would be the ultimate, like something in Appalachia. But, you know, you take what you can get. The ginormous power line there. I see our tractor up there now. And I did turn traffic off because they are a pain. So yeah, it's going to take a while until we get a mode of transportation. We're going to have to walk everywhere. And I see nothing wrong with that because, like I said, this is the Drifter series. So, you know, you come into a town walking, probably ain't going to get people to trust you to drive their machines, let's be honest. But, we are here. Okay, so 41. The biggest field, I think, is that 49 up there that we're going to do after this one. And it's not even that big, so. But from now on, with Fertilize, we will use the same tractor on everything. So, that was my bad. I forgot that I could do that when I was kind of getting this going. So, yeah, and I know the tractor up there for 49 is massive. Like, well, not big, but it's newer. Alright, so this is this field, and it's probably going to be the same way. We can probably get it knocked out with one pass right down the middle. And see, I don't like how big the fertilizer spreader is either for these fields. Like, you'll see what I'm going to do when I get mine. We'll use a smaller one. And we're also going to unload this one. And I am still struggling with the cold, because obviously this is the same. Okay, so let's collect that. I do want to get that contract. Alright, so we're up 713 bucks. That's not too bad. I will get rid of that stuff. I just don't want to right now. I guess we kind of fertilized this section here too, huh? I do have fieldstones cut on. I thought about cutting them off, but then I thought, well, we'll just run it anyway. So it is what it is. Now we're going... I don't even know where to sell stuff on here, in all honesty. I guess we'll figure that out as it comes, but I do want that cultivating contract. If it ain't gone by the time we get this finished, that would go a long way towards our tractor or land purchase. I mean, as y'all can see, it's going to take a while to get anything. And I thought if we get land, we can get a loan and get a tractor, a small one. But again, see, this is the nice little voucher tractor we got for this field. And it's the cornfield. And this is the biggest field, I do believe, that's on the map. And you see how big it is. Not big at all. So, oh God, where we at? In the trees. Yeah, we'll start here. Is this not the field we're supposed to be on? No, this is the field that we want to buy. Okay, so it's corn. So we're going to do the sunflowers, actually. But yeah, this is the biggest field right here, I do believe. And I don't think we're going to be doing any kind of cotton or any kind of, we might do some root crops or something, but for now, we're just going to do these contracts until we can get enough money to buy our own stuff, and then we'll be raising our own things. So, if you want to see it grow, bear with me, and it will grow. But it's just going to take time because we're starting with nothing. The last one we started with a tractor and a truck and a trailer and all that. And I wanted to do something where, it's a little bit harder. So, that's what we're going to do. And as you can see, we've done 2 jobs and made $713. So, I will set up the other one, I do believe, and I won't go through all that, but we'll set it up, and we may knock one more out today. Now we should be about able to finish this field now with this pass. But yeah, this is the biggest field. I'm pretty sure. I looked and this is the biggest one, so it don't even compare to some of the stuff we got on Western Wild. This is not even our smallest field. You know what I mean? Yeah, they may not be as many time lapses in this. They might be some jump cuts. But, alright, we got her done. Speaking of jump cuts, I'm going to unload this. And we're going to collect. Oh, son. Well, that's a good one. Alright, we will borrow items. Alright, I'm going to jump cut and we will get set up on that the next job. Alright. So, we got us 2 more contracts for the day. I got to figure out how to get down there. We got a cultivating and a harvest one. We may end up getting another harvest one while we're doing that one. So we just kind of got to run a little bit and get down here. We'll go through the cotton field, I guess, and over here to the road. 69 is the harvest one. And 93 is the cultivating. So we go down here. Whichever one we get to first, I guess, is the one we're going to do. Now, I think both of these are worth over 1,000. Plus, with the harvest, we might get a little extra for the grain. But yeah, this is what this is going to be for the time being. And then we will eventually get, our own plots of land where we can do our own thing. And I'm thinking silage, maybe, or hay or something we could sell. Just because it might be something that makes us a little bit of money, Yeah, it's a nice little map. I like it. I looked at Colonia and I looked at Osada too. But I fell in love with this one. I don't know why, I just did. I'm kind of running out of daylight too, to get this stuff done. That's what sucks about having to walk. But hopefully we'll be able to afford something here before too long, because we should end up being almost at $5,000 today by the time we get done. And that's pretty good, in my opinion. If we cut through here, we should be coming up to the harvest. And I have no idea where it goes either. But if it's the same type of crop that we could harvest, we can use this harvester and harvest another field, I think, is another thing here. So yeah, wheat, and this one is wheat. Yeah, okay. So we can actually accept that one now. And we'll knock it out too. Maybe, if we got enough time today. Where's this go? Some grain elevator. So where's that? Barn and village. Okay, so it's gotta go all the way up there from here. Okay. Well, hopefully it won't be but one trailer load. I don't know what any of this holds, because I think it's also kind of cool we're using random different machines too, rather than just John Deere all the time like on Western Wild. Our cultivating one is a get in. There we go. Alright. Let's get started on this. This is we'll knock out this headland first. And can I cut that off? Because we're not going to be doing any straw. We don't have the equipment to do any straw, so we're just going to blow it out here. Alright, so there's that one. I think I did cut crop destruction off too, because I just didn't want to have to deal with that. Because things are going to be hard enough as it is. But yeah, I'm going to time lapse this field real quick. Shouldn't take long, and then we will. We should get on that other one. We can start to cultivate too. If we don't get it done today, we have tomorrow. So. But yeah, I'll see you here in a minute. So we got this one harvested. Took a little longer than I expected, but it's okay. So now we need to take this to the grain elevator, I think is what it said, right? 69 grain elevator. Okay. And that is this, I assume. And then we need to take, that's a big field right there. They take the harvester up to there. Now, as far as helpers, maybe, oh no, where are we going to get out of here? I need the trailer, I guess, but we'll just drive through some crops real quick. Ain't nothing. But, as far as helpers, maybe eventually when we're a little better off, but I mean, if you think about it, we're working to make money. And if we're paying somebody to do our job that we're getting, it makes no sense. So, no helpers right now. We may not get this stuff finished today. We'll just have to see. Excuse me, feller. Yeah, if we get over here, yeah, this is a big field. I may actually just go ahead and start a worker on this because I don't know. It kind of defeats the purpose, like I just said. But we got to drive up there. So we'll just knock as much as we can out of this field. And then we'll go get the tractor and drive it up. Hopefully this field ain't gonna be more than a hopper load. If that's the case, then we'll be okay because we can just come back, unload, and take it right back up there and deliver it. I have a feeling it's going to be just a little bit more. And I don't want a chance putting it in the trailer, you know, something not work out for us or something. We'll just get as much as we can harvested off this. Like I said, I hope it all fits in here. I'm hoping. And then we'll take that load up there. We may wait and cultivate tomorrow. Or next month. Just have to see how it goes. Oh, we're hung on the tree. And we're hung on the tree. And we get away from the tree. I'm not even close to it that time. But whenever we get this full, like I said, we'll take the tractor up there with what we've got from the other field. And I'm pretty sure the way it works is you get paid for some of the grain too. So we should make some pretty good money off of these two fields that we harvested. But I think a time lapse to finish this up, and then we will whenever I get this full, I'll come back if we're driving the tractor or whatever. Whenever this harvester gets full, I will be back. Alright, so we like just that little bit right there, finishing this field up. Now what I'm thinking is to go and we'll take this load that we've got on this the first field down here. We'll take it, sell it off, so that will be done, and then we will come back, get that one, and we may do the cultivating at the very first of next month, because I don't think I'm going to have time. I don't like doing stuff in the dark because you can't hardly see anything, and to me there's nothing worse than trying to watch a video on YouTube on your phone or computer or whatever and it's pitch black dark and you can't really see what's going on. So I don't want to do that. And if we lose the contract, we lose it. I mean, I can't do much more, but next time we should be okay. Alright, now we need to find the big beacon in the sky. Probably should have went inside first. So it's up there. So if we go out here and take a right, we should be okay. And this thing is struggling. See, I love these little fields. I mean, it's just so cool. Get out the way, dude. Crackhead. I don't think we'll, oh Lord, we're all over the road. We've been drinking. So to get up there, we need to just keep going around the bend here. Or we could just take this shortcut, which I think looks cool. We'll take her right through here. Now we should get money for this, like some, I do believe. There's a nice little plot of land. Whoop. Left. There's another nice little plot. We could buy that and build us a farm there. I guess the main difference between this and we got a little bit of a hill here. Between this and the Western Wilds is all the fields are already made on this, and I don't really plan on changing it. I like the small fields. That lets us use smaller equipment, and it's just nice. Not to have to always use big stuff, you know. There's big farms out there that uses monster stuff, but if you like me, you don't have a whole lot of monster equipment. You got what you can afford, and that's what you got. Alright, I think we're here. This thing's acting so, oh no. So is it the next exit up? Excuse me, sir, is the grain elevator up here? Thank you. Sorry I run over you. Yep, right there she blows. Alright. I guess we can get what we can get done. I mean, hell, you ain't gonna get no. Alright. So, let's keep eye on our money and see if we actually get paid a little bit from the grain. Sometimes you do. Okay, so that is saying that we got 23 done, and 69 is not, which that's fine. It combined them, I guess. I don't know, but we will go finish what we were doing there. Up here and then take a right. Not there. The next one. Let me take a right up down here. Stay straight this way. Cut across our little shortcut right here. We should be about there. Keep going around this way. There's our cultivator right there, and we'll have to cut right in behind it or in front of it. We might be able to cultivate that today. I don't know. Depends on how long this takes. And I know it ain't gonna take long to finish this. It's the getting up there and stuff. It's gonna take so long. All right. So we're back here. Did I not leave? I guess I didn't leave it running. Please tell me I'm lined up. Yes, sir. I think we can finish this now. And then we will come back and fill that up. That way we're done with it. And we can take this up there and sell it. And be done with the harvest part today. Excuse me, this stuff is killing me. Don't worry about my guy wearing a jacket in the middle of August either, by the way. Alright, so 8,625 liters off of this field. Like I say, we'll take it up here, sell it, close out those two contracts, and then we'll come back and try to finish this one. That's a decent sized cultivator, so it may not take that long. I don't know. But if it gets dark, we're just gonna call her a day, because I'm not putting, you can't see stuff in the dark on YouTube. I don't like it. So we're not gonna do it. Okay, so I got this part down. We're pretty much straight up through here, and then I think we take a look. What in the crap is wrong with this thing? Steering. It's barely touching it. Jerks off into the stupid bridge. But yeah, we'll take a left up here. Excuse me, sir. If I'm not mistaken, we just hammer on down up through here. Of course, we're going to drive this back down because I'm not walking from up here. Some sorghum or wheat over here, so we may have some more harvest in the next video. Which will be fine because we can start out earlier and we won't have to worry about it. Getting dark on us. I really don't know why it was 11:30. I don't really remember taking that long to get everything going. So it is what it is. I mean, we're here. No need to complain now. Alright, let's get this poured in here, and we should be able to collect on both of those contracts. Well, I'm not going to until I get back down there, but now let's see if we make money off this crane. Yeah, okay. So we got $1,558 extra just off of the wheat. So that's cool. So now we'll drive back down and try to cultivate before it gets dark. I mean, just look at this map. It's so cool. I love it. This is probably going to be a monstrous of an episode. I did not mean for it to be that long. But if you just do, I was starting out with just doing the fertilize, and we could have been done in what, 5 minutes? You know? So I didn't plan on taking 2 harvesting jobs today, but I did. So all it matters is if people enjoy this, because truthfully I'm having fun right now, minus my head cold. But you know, that is what it is. This will be a whole lot better once we get our own equipment, and then we don't have to worry about constantly borrowing and using whoever we're doing helping stuff, and we get our own land, and you know, like I said, I'm not going to change the field sizes, but I might cut into a field to make a yard or barn farm area, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's this now. So we can collect on those 2. Let's collect that one, and let's collect this one. And that gives us $6,673 for today. How's this not going down? Oh. There we go. Yeah, we'll try to get this here done. It's a little bit big field, but it's okay. I think we can get her done. I'm going to time lapse, and I'll see you when we're getting close to getting done. If it gets dark, I'll stop and we'll end her, but I'll see you in a second. know we like that little strip, but it's getting dark, and I don't really want to keep it going on here. So we're going to take this back down here to the what that is there. We could buy that little place. Take this back down here to the store so we can. Well, I mean, we're going to return it, but. And we end the day with $8,333. Now, does that mean we can buy something? Not in here, don't. The tractor I'm getting is this. Oh, we can buy that. Yes. Okay. So, we have a tractor now. We don't have nowhere to live, but we have a tractor. We'll just park her up over here next to our little hut. And we'll call her a day. But yeah, that's what we're going to work with right there. And I'm glad we got it, because that way you can see what kind of equipment we're going to have. So that leaves us with $2,758 for the first month, first day, whatever, on this new series called the Drifter series. Appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.